Ma,
What?
can you bring me my lemonade from the fridge? It's wrapped in tin foil.
Hey, you really got to get on, or it's really...
Mom, I'm on.
Oh, you're on now?
Yeah.
Sounds kind of sad.
Hello, all. My bangs look weird. Thank you.
Hi.
That was my mother. Okay. How are all of you guys? I can only really hop on here for a few minutes because my cousin is having a party at her new house. She just moved and she's having a bunch of her girlfriends over, so I'm heading off to that momentarily, but that's what I've been getting ready for. Got my hair all pretty and whatnot, so so I've been getting ready for that. But yeah, let's see what's going on. MLP Candy Apple says hey. Mika Winfield says hi. Jenna Saltzman says what's up. Richie Pig Army 7 says hey. Tinker YouTube says hey girl. Hey guys. What are you talking about says hello. Hi. Someone said The Walking Dead is next week. I'm so excited. I can't believe it's next week already. That came up real fast. I was not there. The only things I'm excited for are The Walking Dead, Haters Back Off, and Andy Mack. Those are the 3 shows I'm kind of living for. Honestly, I'm almost living for Andy Mack more than all the other shows. More than either of the other shows, which is weird. Freaking love that show. I'm 24 and I love a Disney Channel show geared towards 13-year-olds. Just like the other day, I had tweeted, I was like, please tell me I'm not the only 24-year-old that's learning the dance moves to Descendants 2. Because they're so catchy. Chilling like a villain. It looks so cool. I love the way that move looks. Let's see. Best song ever done on The Voice, Girl from Ipanema. I watch often. Thank you. I appreciate that. Abigail Weed 12107 says, I've been a fan of you since your Panic and Fall Out Boy mashups. Thank you. You guys are so nice. Cassandra's 968_55000 says hi. Hello. And says, did I miss last week's? I don't know, maybe. I think I broadcast last week, didn't I? I think so. Oh, that was the ugliest face ever. What's up with my bangs, man? They were supposed to not be so heavy. They were supposed to be wispier. I don't know. No, that's a little better. Kind of. Minus this piece in the middle. Ah! Let's see. Taylor says, hey, hello. So says Andy Mack, who cares? I love that show. It is so good, honestly. Because I think this season we're probably going to see the first gay character on American Disney Channel, which is insane. So that's kind of like what I'm living for. Like, I could not believe Disney is actually probably going to do that. Because they've definitely been hinting at it. If they don't, I will feel extremely led on by Disney Channel and very upset. Because that's clearly the way it's going. How's your Sunday? Said Sarah Hackett. It's good. Like I said, I'm getting ready to go out to a party at my cousin's new house because she just moved into her new house with her fiance. So she's having a nice little party with a few of her friends and yeah, so I'm excited for that tonight. Should be fun. Her house is so nice. It's like all little and cozy. I love it. Um, Bells said, always excited to get the notifications for your broadcast. Have a good day. Thank you. Taylor said, I like your song. It's so good. Thank you. My new one. Thank you. Jenna Saltzman also said, I loved Why Should I? It's really good. Thank you, guys. I didn't know how some of you would feel about it because it's not really, it's another song that kind of doesn't really follow a form. Like it does, but it's like subtle. Like the chorus isn't really a chorus. It's just kind of like a change, just like a different section, and then there is a bridge, and then it goes back to that thing. But like the words never repeat. It's just like musically, like the form itself has a form, but lyrically nothing repeats like a chorus. So, so yeah, I didn't know if some of you guys would be like, "What's going on?" Which is partially one of the reasons why I ended up cutting it from the EP, because on the EP I wanted more commercial songs to be recorded. So like not all of them though. You guys know two of them already. Wish You Had Me and No Other Man. I thought it was just time that I got professional recordings of those songs, and I think that they're two of my strongest. And then 3 new songs that you guys don't know yet, or at least I think I've played maybe some of them for you guys. The song Mother that I wrote from my mom's perspective, which is a song I'm really proud of and I think is really good, and I was really wanted to have that on the album. It was either that or this Why Should I kind of to be cut, and I was like, I can't get rid of the song about my mom. It's too emotional for me. So I wanted to have that on there. And the song about the music industry and my frustration with radio that I wrote when I was like 18, but I still kind of feel. And it's not even that. I just really like the way the song is as a song. I just think it's really, I think it's pretty strong. So that, and then the song My Heart Was Right, which I'm also very proud of. So I'm proud of the 5 songs that will be on the EP. But I was really sad that I had to cut this one because it is kind of like I said in the description, it is kind of like my jazz standard kind of song. Like I'm really proud of the chords, and I'm really proud of the melody and a lot of the lyrics as well, because it's just kind of just has this flow, like this constant stream of thoughts is the kind of the vibe of the song. That's literally how I wrote it. I just spoke to myself and put it to music, and literally just took words out of a rant in my diary. So, so yeah, so I was quite sad when I had to cut that, but because I had thought that my campaign was for 6 songs, but I read it wrong and it was actually for 5. So when I actually got into the studio, you know, they were like, all right, yeah, 5 songs. And I was like, no, 6. And they were like, no, 5. And I was like, no. And I like cried. I had to get rid of a song. It was really sad. But I think the other, what was that? I think the other reason I decided on that one to cut is because it would have had the most simple production out of all the songs. So I felt like it would be easy for me to post a YouTube video of me performing it, and you guys would still basically get the whole idea. So, I'm a young singer. Can you give me some advice? Oh, let's see. Well, it's so weird because I'm trying to think of like being a young singer in 2017. That must be crazy because there's so many people. Like, there's so many people now, you know, I'm just kind of like, like, I don't even know what's going on. But obviously I would say post to social media, post, on YouTube to get yourself out there if that's what you want to do. Um, you know, cover popular songs, really work on your craft. I'm sure there's lots of like vocal lesson tutorials and stuff like that on YouTube these days if you maybe want to do some of that to really, you know, build up the tools. And yeah, and then I don't know, from there, figure out what it is you want to do. You know, what style suits you the best, um, and if you want to learn how to play an instrument, now would be the time to do it. Piano, guitar, whatever you would like to play to accompany yourself. If you don't do it when you're young, it's difficult to do it when you're older. So, or so I've heard. So, and I have found that it's very handy to play an instrument as a singer, because if you have it with you, you can always accompany yourself. Let's see. No Ketchup is watching on YouNow. Hello. Yeah. What is up with my bangs? It's a little better. No, I don't know what's wrong with me. I know, I was thinking the other day, it's like only like really cool, famous people can get away with like certain tattoos. Cause like I want to get the Ultra Clutch Hairspray can tattoo from Hairspray tattooed right behind my ear, like facing toward my hair, you know, like a Hairspray can. But I just feel so weird about being a person in life with a tattoo on my head. So, you know, if you will. So I was like, if my album takes off, if I get out there, that will be the first tattoo I get. I don't know if I'll actually stick with that, but maybe, because I think it's a cute idea. But I don't know if I would want teal on my body forever. But it is my color. I'm making teal be my color with my guitar and everything. So having that on my head. And I also heard that it hurts a lot, like the needle going on on the back of your skull, like apparently like really vibrates and hurts. But oh well. When do you think your album will be out? Gosh, well, we're starting vocals on the 24th. And then once we're done with that, we're just fixing up a few more little things with the instrumentation. Excuse me. And then we have the mixing and mastering stages, and then it's done. So, but it's not, I'm not gonna release it as soon as it's done. You know, I wanna, do some promotion for it, you know, hopefully get some hype around it before I put it out there into the world. And yeah, so I'm hopefully looking forward to that and having a good reception. If Trippy Red extend, I don't even know these people. Lil Uzi and every other rapper can tattoo their head. I'm sure you can too. Yeah, I know, but it's just like, as for just like my life right now, it just feels a little weird, but maybe someday. But yeah, so when will my album be out? Probably not until 2018. Because I definitely want to have at least like 3 months time to promote it or something and play shows and maybe get a band together and that kind of stuff. Maybe even put out a music video if I can, because I really want to release the song about the music industry called Sick of the Same. I really want to release that as a single, possibly. So that would be ideal. But yeah, so looking forward to that. I hear an ice cream truck. Remember that time I heard the ice cream truck and I literally ran to get ice cream? I'm not gonna do that, but I can hear it. Little tattoos are cute, like a little star. Bam! My little star. Which is kind of fading. If you can see, I kind of have to get it, I have to get these touched up. They're kind of fading a little bit. But yeah. Well, I knew that though going into it. I knew, you know, they're on my hands. I wash my hands every day, you know. It's only normal that they would, you know, wash off. But then again, you wash your rest of your body every day. But I guess, I don't know. You just do more with your hands, obviously. So, it's cool to see that you're getting an album out. I've been a fan of you since 2009. Thank you, Taylor. Oh, I know. It is a long time coming. It really is. Long time coming. I'm very excited about it because this is kind of like my first real contribution to like the music world, if you will. Like I've been doing covers and stuff, you know, and posting original songs, like performances of them. But this is like my first time actually releasing like an official body of work to be like, I'm Brittany Butler, here's 5 songs, like professionally recorded. So it's a big deal. I'm really excited. So it's difficult too thinking about having to put it on iTunes because I'm not sure what genre to put it under, like maybe R&B soul or R&B, because I don't necessarily want to put it under just pop because I don't know, and I don't think it's jazz enough to be under jazz. So I don't know, we'll see. Maybe alternative. Even though alternative is, you know, people think of rock more with alternative, but Caitlin Marie 21 says, I love your voice. Heart. Thank you. What genre do you consider yourself? LOL, I typed that before you said that. We're great minds think alike. Although my curl is already falling out. I like curled my hair and it's like totally already like gone. Oh my god, I hate that. Like literally 2 seconds after I finished curling my hair, it's totally falling out. Shell Love 10 said, hi girl, how are you doing? I'm doing well. Thank you for being here and for asking. Pablo says, you're genreless. LOL. I hope not. I mean, I want to have some sort of genre. But yeah, it's just difficult because anytime anyone like asks me what music I make, I'm just like R&B, pop, jazz, mix. But it's like you can't exactly categorize something under that on iTunes or whatever, you know. So who knows what it'll end up being, but and it's not like alternative R&B because I've heard a lot of people like that, like SZA and Jessie Reyez and stuff. I think they're kind of considered alternative R&B. I don't really think that's what my music sounds like, so so yeah. When does The Walking Dead come back? Next Sunday? Yes, I think. I think someone had just said it's a week. Where's my phone? which is crazy. I didn't even realize. No, this week. No. Yeah, this week. Next Sunday. Yep. This will, instead of today, like thinking of it this Sunday coming up. Crazy. Then we have Haters back off this week on the 20th. Andy Mack on the 27th. Good. It's going to be a good week for TV. I'm excited, man. I know, and I think I wrote on Tumblr. Was it Tumblr or I think Tumblr, that I was like honestly considering recording a reaction video to the Andy Mack premiere because I am that into it. But I'm like, okay, I don't want to like be a 24-year-old posting a reaction to a Disney Channel show geared towards 13-year-olds about 13-year-olds. But it's honestly so good, and my mom and I watch it. We watched it every week, and we're both excited for it, and we're both not 13-year-olds. So, but apparently that's the way it is. Apparently, a lot of adults are into this show. So, LOL, I can't wait for Haters Back Off. Me too. Because I was so surprised at the turn it took. Like, it was like a comedy, and then it suddenly got, like, really deep and, like, sad by the last episode. I was like, no, God. So, from the trailer, it looks like everyone makes up, and it's fine. But yeah. More Negan doing the lean back challenge. Oh, God, yep. Where are you from? I am from Boston. And want to know something funny, guys? I'm actually working on a stand-up comedy routine, because I just felt like it. And I might go to, like, a comedy club somewhere around here, get up at an open mic and give it a try. The stuff I've come up with I think is pretty funny. I've shared it with my mom and she thinks it's pretty funny because I talk a lot about being from Boston and just everything that comes along with that in my family specifically. I have a little section about incompetence when it comes to food specifically, which is really annoying. I talk about public transportation. I talk about being a musician. A few different things. And yeah, I don't know. I think it's pretty funny so far. I mean, at least for my first attempt at coming up with comedic material. I've never tried it before, but I don't know. It's just some people have said I'm funny, and I'm like, well, why don't I give that a try? And then also with my impressions, like someone had commented that I could segue into acting or something, which I never really thought of. And then I started thinking of like Saturday Night Live, and I was like, that would be cool. I mean, it's very, very lofty idea, but that I feel like I'm not opposed to like, you know, branching out in my life and career, you know. Obviously, I want music to be the main thing, but if anything else were to happen, I'd just go with it at this point. So yeah. But then I started looking into, like, the people on Saturday Night Live, you know, the people that are impressionists and stuff still did, like, stand-up comedy at some point. So I was like, why don't I just try that? I mean, why not? Like, just give it a try. Sort of like a bucket list sort of thing. So, I'm excited and nervous to possibly go to a club and try that out. But, anyway, so I thought I'd tell you guys that because it's something that I think is kind of funny, kind of interesting. Yeah, guys. Okay, well, it's been 24 minutes already. Wow. And my cousin's party is at 6:30 and it's 6:10 and I have to finish getting ready, putting some stuff away and heading out. I'm driving. I don't have my license yet, but I'm driving. Pablo said, like, if you're I think if your ideas about reaction vids to music, I can see you as a daytime TV host. Thank you. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I feel like also, yeah, like since I've been doing my like Walking Dead reaction videos and the discussion videos and stuff, I've gotten a lot of comments that say like, oh, like you're a great speaker, like you should try something with that. So I'm like, I don't know, maybe. Like I'm just, at this point, I'm just kind of like dipping my toes in a lot of different things, you know, because I'm almost 25, which is like so weird to me. So at this point, I'm just kind of, you know, putting faith in a whole line of chickens and just, you know, like chickens, or is it eggs? Putting all my eggs in, putting eggs in a bunch of different baskets. Yeah. Anyway, guys, yeah, it's almost 6:15, so I should probably get going. I just wanted to at least hop on here for a bit to talk, because I don't want to really miss a week. But yeah, so I'll see you guys next week. Yeah. I hope you guys like my new song. If you haven't heard it yet, it's over on my YouTube channel, Brittany Butler. It's called Why Should I? And I hope you guys like it. And yeah. So I will see you guys next week, which is Walking Dead time. So that'll be fun. Hopefully the first few minutes of the episode, I'm assuming, are going to be that sneak peek they put out of Carl, completely mirroring episode 1 of season 1. Instead of Rick, it's Carl now, so that's amazing, and I'm really excited for that. Season 8 is already off to an amazing start in my book, with that being the first few minutes, which it better be. And yeah, so thank you guys, and I'll see you next week. Bye!